Welcome back to another video here at NBAADDICTTV, where we provide the latest NBA content on the tube. Before we get started, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. We are on the road to 300 subscribers. And once we hit 1K subscribers, I will be doing shoutouts for one lucky person from the comments in each video. So let's continue to grow. We are going crazy all 2021. So today we are going to be discussing the story of the emergence of Christian Woods. Christian Woods is from Long Beach, California. Woods started his high school basketball career in Palmdale, California, playing at Knight High School. And then he spent his senior year of high school at Findale College Prep in Henderson, Nevada. This is when he first started to get recognition. He was ranked 36th for the class of 2013 as his team won 54 consecutive games in high school. Christian Woods then committed to UNLV. It is important to note that the only reason that he went to UNLV is because Anthony Bennett, aka the biggest bust in NBA history, had declared for the NBA draft, and we all know how that turned out. Now, Woods did not see serious playing time until his sophomore year, where he saw an increase from 13 minutes per game the previous year to 32 minutes a game. That year, the 6'11" power forward averaged 15 points a game, 10 rebounds a game, and 2.7 blocks a game on 49 field goal percentage and 28% from 3. After finally getting an opportunity in college by his coach to display his skill set, he considered himself an NBA level talent and declared for the 2015 draft. Now, rightly so, Woods believed he would be a first-round pick as well as some NBA executives, but the 19-year-old at the time was labeled as immature, and that label had spread throughout the NBA GMs like wildfire. As the draft came to an end, he quickly realized that his dream would not become a reality that night. NBA scouts also put his work ethic and ability to defend NBA bigs into question. NBA teams did not take him seriously due to the fact that at times he would show up late to meetings as well as workouts. The 2015 NBA draft was a heartbreaking night for Woods. Not only was his name not called and he wasn't given the chance to live out his lifelong dream, but Woods also said that when he dropped his girlfriend off at the airport that night, he never saw her again. NBA addicts, that is what we call a Tatiana. After that night, it lit a fuse in Christian Woods to prove everyone that was against him that night wrong. He then played for the Rockets Summer League team before playing for the Sixers G League team. Unfortunately, it would not get any easier for Christian. At the time, Jahlil Okafor and Nerlens Noel were on that Sixers roster, so it was hard for Woods to crack minutes in that rotation. Do you guys remember that video of Jahlil Okafor drunkenly fighting Sixers fans because of how dog shit the team was at the time? Yeah, so Christian Woods was with him that night, so the Sixers cut ties with him immediately despite him not being involved in the fight whatsoever. Woods then bounced around the G League before ultimately signing with the Chinese Basketball Association, just to be cut before the season even started because he was told he was just not good enough. This was 2 years after going undrafted. It was a breaking point for him. With no other option, Woods returned to the States and eventually found himself with the Bucks G League team and signed a contract with them before the season started. He ended up averaging nearly 30 points a game in the G League. He said he contributes his growth to watching Giannis play up close. As he was hovering between the NBA and G League, they often would guard each other in practice and would work out together. They would become close friends. Giannis would even congratulate Woods on his performances in the G League. Unfortunately, Woods would be cut by the Bucks, but NBA executives around the league were impressed by the progress he made through his journey. So now, the New Orleans Pelicans picked him up, and in his time with the Pels, he averaged 16 points per game, 7.9 rebounds per game in the last 8 games of the 2018-19 season. Unfortunately, these NBA GMs were still sleeping on the kid. He was once again waived, but he was then picked up in the summer of 2019 by the Detroit Pistons. And with the injury to Blake Griffin and the trading of Andre Drummond and Thon Maker to Cleveland, this finally gave Christian Woods the opportunity to display his talent on a big stage. In fact, the night Andre Drummond was traded, he texted a picture of a man passing a torch to Christian Woods. This had to be a sign because he then went on a stretch where he averaged 21 points and 10 rebounds. It was insane. And honestly, based on how the past offseason went, it was clear that these NBA GMs need to be reevaluated because the Pistons did not even attempt to re-sign the potential All-Star due to the fact that they are trying to establish a more defensive culture within the Detroit Pistons organization. Hey man, I guess Blake Griffin and Mason Plumlee are going to be fighting over that Defensive Player of the Year award, right? Clearly this is a poorly ran franchise as they already let go of the sharpshooter that is LiAngelo Ball. It's not even like Christian Wood signed a huge deal this offseason. The Rockets got him on a 3-year, $41 million deal. And that is a steal and also well deserved on his part. He is absolutely balling for Houston. He may be the biggest reason for Harden to stay with the Rockets this season. So far they look like a fantastic duo and they complement each other very well. And this story is just a testament to never let obstacles get in the way of anything you really want to accomplish in life. You only have one life, and regardless of what complications may be blocking you from accomplishing your goals and achieving true happiness, you have to remain resilient and try again, because no one will do it for you. And I promise with consistent hard work and dedication, you will get there. Alright guys, I hope this video inspired you guys just a little bit. I appreciate every single one of you guys that decided to click on this video. We are a family over here. Make sure you guys comment your thoughts on Christian Wood so far. I'm going to try and respond to every single comment in the next 24 hours of this video dropping. That is all we got for today. I hope y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all next video.